gentlemen, today we're going to have a look at the Lenovo Yoga P40. So yeah, here's what we got. Very slim box, very light. I like that quite a bit. This is the kind of thing that you'd want if you were on the run. You're always going all over the place, especially if you're an accountant. This thing doesn't have very good horsepower. I have already opened one of these and did a benchmark on it. And with the 3D mark, it only came to 99. 99, that ain't nothing. But honestly, it's not a bad system. Okay, so of course we got the bracket in there. Doesn't really come with a lot, but you know, you got your power. Definitely got your power. Not a whole lot of exciting stuff to this thing. There we have the bottom. This unit comes with Windows 10. Take a look at the side. What have we got here? We have, so that's the docking station. Of course, USB, headset, single port, power. And a nice little pen here. Goes right inside. Very nice. The other side, we have HDMI, display out, and we got two USBs, volume, and the power button right here on the side. So let's open her up and see what we get. No keypad. Some of those accountants might not like it so much, but yeah. Pro version. I'll give her a flip over. And there we have our tablet. See, let me get this thing charged up. Looks like it doesn't have any juice in it. And I'll try it out, and I'll be right back. So I got a chance to play with this machine, test it out, test it to its full abilities, and see what it's really like, and not just what a benchmark says. And I gotta say, I don't know what the benchmark was saying. This thing is really good. It's not workstation class, but it's pretty much as good a workstation class as you're gonna get on a laptop. For how heavy this thing is, it really packs a wall when it comes to hardware. We have an NVIDIA Quadro Pro Maxwell M500 GPU with 2 gigabytes of VRAM. Of course, we have a 6th generation i6 chip on here, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and one thing I really like about it, this is carbon fiber. This will take a bump. This thing will take a hit, no problem. You can drop this thing, and you have to be more worried about the floor than the initial unit. It's just like a Nokia. Just crazy. Very responsive. Very versatile. You can do so much with this thing. So there's different ways that you can use this, making it very versatile. If you want to go out to the shop floor, let's say, and carrying a computer like this definitely isn't the easiest way. So if you want to just flip it over, you might have noticed there, the border around the buttons popped out, so you can't really press the buttons anymore. So now I have it as a tablet. You might have seen right there, it gave me the option to use it as Windows tablet mode. I don't choose to use that. I don't preferably like the tablet mode, but we have Windows 10 here, and I gotta say, just the way to use this is beautiful. It feels flawless. It feels like the way Steve Ballmer wanted Windows 8 to be. Very nice, very versatile. You actually can view CAD drawings on this. It's not the #1 thing you want to do with it, but it'll work. Looks really nice when you go into Reddit with it. I feel like I'm reading a newspaper, a non-Sun type now. It is kind of hard to right click, you have to press and hold, and then the options will come up and you can right click. But geez, I'm impressed with this thing. It's built so well. This thing is built with carbon fiber and magnesium. I probably already mentioned that, but I am just so impressed. This thing is awesome. The bezel's very firm. I don't feel like those are going to break. I don't feel like those things are going to give way and start messing up. The only issue I think anyone might have is that if you're on a train, it's gonna jiggle around quite a bit. The pen that this comes with does seem a little small, but I am very impressed. I am very impressed with my ability to use this. Right. I'm almost thinking I'm going to recommend this for sign-offs. No, thank you. And one reason this is awesome is because of touch recognition. Whoops. There, I can sign a document. Now, the problem with signing a document on most units is that as soon as your palm hits, the computer's like, oh, you want me to draw the palm. But since I actually have the pen that automatically charges from the unit, it'll be like, oh yeah, you only want me to write where the pen is. So this would be great for authors, for CAD designers, for people who just didn't want the palm detection. That was a big issue, for companies that I found that wanted help signing off. So that's definitely a plus. And I'm gonna have to give this thing 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It's just awesome. It's so good. This is the way Baumer originally wanted these units to be. It's exactly the way a tablet should be. And I wish I had one for myself. If I ever get the money, I probably will. So these units are well tested for durability. Of course, carbon fiber, magnesium. Unfortunately, there's no Ethernet, but you can always get a USB Ethernet if you really need that. And yeah, that's what we got. Anyways, this has been Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. If you like these kinds of reviews, like and subscribe, and I'll always be here to give you more information on the best hardware technology. Have a good one, guys.